Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today as we explore Hearthsong. Hearthsong? It's a weird word for me to say, hearth. Is that like the fireplace? I think it means fireplace. This is
Never been out this way before. Hard to believe it's the same country.
Yes, so that confirms what I asked last episode, that this is still Deerford, but this is the first district that we have available of Twin Elms, which is, I thought there were different locations, but apparently they are the same city, and I think we want to go to the Burial Isle, I think it was, but we still have stuff to do here in Hearthsong. Let's see. Oh, it did happen! The warriors saw the strange man breaking through Tyr Everon. The strange man, is that Thalos? How could the Estromor intruder sneak over the grounds of Elm's Reach? Okay, so I think that's where Thalos is going. I don't remember his name already, but so we know now where to go. And you guys go ahead and read these souls. As I said before, I do take my time. I probably have missed a few, but I do take my time to read them after I record them. Those souls. Some of them are pretty awesome. Others not so much, but you know, can have great stuff every time. We got tribeswoman. We are at the lower edge of the map, but there appears to be something else on the other side of the river. Quite a nice little stream of water here, and I love these thatched roofs. Is that what they are? Thatch roof? I don't know. We got a Renato and a noble. Oh, and a Rotuk and a protector. Merla, that Glafathan witch sold me useless twigs and herbs. He's talking to whom? Oh. Does she take me for a fool? This will not stand. I have been swindled, and Alari will pay for what she did. Alari? She'll pay? That witch she'll... Oh, you there! Have you come to trade with the savages? Learn from my example and take your business elsewhere. Liars, cheats, and swindlers. That duplicitous bitch Alari, she claimed to be selling Elad... Again with these names. Okay, so Elard Gola. Yeah, she claimed to be selling Elard Gola flower buds, but all I have now is 6 bushels of common houseplants. The herbs are useless. I'll get my money back from that swindling savage. Okay. So let's see. What is that thing that you just said? Okay, I can't even... It's a plant that grows in the jungles of Earl Glanfath. When dried and consumed or brewed into a tea, it's known to enhance one's drive for the better pleasure in life. Okay, so I guess I understand what you mean. So you tested the remedy on yourself. Well, how can I sell a remedy I have not tested? Of course I tried the herb. Imagine what would have happened if I peddled this pale imitation. The herb did not have its intended effect. The only thing it made hard was not vomiting. Okay. So what do you intend to do about this? When I get my hands on... I'm in the savage's home court, so it's my word against hers. Where does that leave me? I'd be a fool to threaten her here on tribal soil. I cannot sell this worthless herb to recover my coin, and I am powerless to confront Alari. I don't suppose if you were willing to mediate, perhaps you could succeed where I failed. I would, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. Well, see what I can do. I will see what I can do, my friend. Trying to lower the volume a little bit of the game. There we go, on my end anyway. Let's see what this Rotuk guy has to say. You want up? I pull. Where? Over there? Hi. Mind your manners, foreigner, and be welcome. Okay, that seems like a fair trade. So if I mind my manners... Oh, the pulleys and struts disappear into the branches of a massive elm more than 100 feet overhead. Okay, and what about this? Celestial sapling. Okay, so I want to go up. Okay, so I understand. This is a... Yeah, okay, so I understand. This is like an elevator, only it's not operated by water or by anything. It's operated by a huge ogre. So don't take that. Got a Wooden Noble, and I got a Tribeswoman. These guys don't say anything. Yeah, the Glanfathans don't really take jests well. They are a people of... very... from what I've been reading anyway, they're very... They have a very strong sense of community, and one of the peculiarities that they are known for is they don't really like jokes and, you know, words. They are not people for words, they are people for action. And I guess I can understand that in a world that probably is all against them. Probably because they defend places with huge reaches and they don't take advantage of those reaches themselves, which is honorable, I guess, but not really something that leads to making many friends. Then again, is it? Probably not. Anyway, I don't want to go there right now, Celestial Sapling, because, well, I don't really know why I don't want to go there, because I need to go there. So that will take us to the old districts. No, that's to Elm's Reach, and the other one is to the old... Oh, the Pale Elves have consumed the Fang's patience. What's going on in here? No, they will not throw them out of Rimgarden's temple. Okay, so they're just talking. It's fine. Can I have a chat with you? No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, okay. Anamfatha. Anamfatha, I think it's their leaders. I've been also training that word, but it still doesn't roll out of the tongue very, very easily. Yeah, it's gonna be problematic the next couple of episodes with all these words. Hope you guys understand. Anyway, we got something here that I didn't see. Can I see it now? Nope. There's like a ruined tower or something. It looks like a temple, actually, with a tree inside. We got a warrior. Let's go over here. Let me zoom back a little bit further and accelerate the pace of my soldier. Oh, hi guys. What's going on? Still, Estromor. The rest of the city is forbidden except by order of one of the Anamfatha. Trespassing in Twin Elms is punishable by death. So how do I get permission when one of the Anamfatha? From one of the Anamfatha. You can always find one of the Anamfatha in the Passage of the Six. Perhaps that's the singular one, I think. Anamanthath. Bethul will listen if she can tolerate your barbaric language. Well, I speak your language, so shut up. Over here we had something. Oh, it's a Stalger. Don't want to mess around with those. And yeah, we know. We need to find Bethul, whatever his name is or her name is. I don't even know if it's a woman or a guy. I think it's a woman though. I think it is a woman. Got a bear companion huntress. Oh, where's she? Where is she? Oh, she's gone. No, she's there. Where? The pedestal's shadow creeps around the dais. Okay. Whatever you say. Let's go in here. What is this? Let's go. They were talking about stuff. I'm not gonna eavesdrop, I guess, is the word. Not gonna do that. So I don't know where I'm going into. I think it might be like, yeah, this is a house. This is Lenzi's dwelling. I don't know who she is. Seeds and husks have been scattered across the floor, so she's not very well kept, I guess, or tidy. The edge of the shelf is daubed with bird lime. What is lime? Bird lime? Is that poo? Probably is. Isn't that guano? Bird poo is guano? I don't know. Let's have a chat here with Lenzi.
Hail, Estromor.
Welcome to my home, Estromor. I'm Lenzi, healer and guide. What brings you here? Well, tell me about yourself. The locals have called me a wise woman, a term of respect, I'm sure, but it makes me feel my years. I'm an herbalist and healer. I spend most of my time caring for the ill, helping with the delivery of children, and making remedies for those in pain. I like your songbird. Does it have a name? Well, he does, but I ought not to have let my friend's daughter name him. The name is long and rather silly. Short version is Beaker. The next bird I have will be named after an Anamfath. Anamfath, yeah. Okay, I should be going. That was nice to meet you, Lendy. Was it Lendy? Yeah, I probably will come back for a quest or something later on. It's fine. For right now, it's all cool. For right now, it is all right by me. So, next, yeah, the load times are going to be a little bit of a problem from now on. Especially for these big areas. So, no, that's, yeah, it's our, oh, we can go to Old Zone District? Surely not. No, this protector is not going to allow us. They're going to say the same old story. So, walk away, I guess. Not going to go there. It's fine, though. It is okay. So, that is, what is this in here? We got Glafathan Home. Okay, so those are, well, I want to go in there, so let's go in there. Might as well get that out of the way. If they are not marked as, you know, the house of whichever person lives in there, maybe they're not really relevant for quests later on. I don't know. Probably. Oh. What happened here? I met a rather enraged Valian merchant by the name of Renato in Hearthsong. That's right. It appears he purchased a pricey sum of Elard something. Yes, okay, so now I found Alari at her dwelling in Hearthsong. She's surrounded by Glafathan warriors, seemingly ready to defend her at all costs. Okay, that's okay. Let me just get into battle position here and save the game as well, because I'm not sure if the game's saved. So let's have a chat here. Let's send Adder first. Alari. An old elven woman stands tall and proud, surrounded by Glanfathan warriors that study your every move. You speak on Renato's behalf, I presume. I knew we would convince someone to do his bidding. I do not suspect it would be the Astromore involved in all the chaos of Defiance Bay. Does the presence of my armed entourage concern you? You were expecting a defenseless shopkeeper, am I right? Stillness. Give the Astromore a chance to speak. Oh, somebody else talked. Really? I don't know what. Oh, wait a minute. Alari raises her die-stand hands just as one of her guards begins to lurch forward. Okay, so yeah, that's okay. Okay. Thought that for a moment she had two souls on her or something like Aloth. We are not the wooden beasts here. Hospitality reigns. Envoy of the Valiant, speak the message you were sent to deliver. I want to hear your side of the story first. The first step of any sensible path, she muses, scratching her chin. Renato did purchase from me several bushels of Elard Golan, and for it he paid a high price, but did so willingly, saying it was a bargain, right as he handed me his copper. It was after our trade that the Valiant spit his venom. Renato accused me of trickery, of fraud, claiming I delivered withered likeness of Elerad Golad, and not the genuine root. Such nerve, for in truth, he is beyond the help of Elerad Golan. Okay, okay, that's yeah, that's it. Okay, Renato's old bow isn't firm enough for a full draw. No amount of Elerad Golad will give him the spear of a young hunter. A fair deal was made, and now Renato objects, angry that his withered family plow is beyond herbal remedies. I have never sold anyone a remedy I knew to be false. If Renato does not silence his slanderous tongue, we will do it for him. So what kind of punishment do you have in mind for Renato? Renato has slandered his host, making him no longer a guest. The merchant must vanish from the Twin Elms. But Glafathan hospitality must be observed, always. He is to be given a chance to leave on his feet before he bleeds on his back. Deliver in our name a warning. Tell Renato that if he does not leave, he will be accused of conspiring to pilfer Engwithian relics from our lands. He won't risk a trial by the Council of Anamfatha. If he won't? Oh yeah, he won't. So if he won't listen, tell him that his faulty member will end in a cage, just like his black beetle. His black beetle? Food for our birds. Oh, this black beetle. Yeah, the reputation of your tribe is tied to your actions. Is that how you want future trading partners to remember your kind? Your kin? The Glafathan looks at each other, faces alight with disagreement. A murmur of voices rises rises around the dwelling's hearth until Alari, eyes shut tight, stomps on the ground with force. Enough! Stillness! She waits until her Brethen's voice dies down before opening her eyes. You speak with long-sighted judgment. Trade strengthens all of the tribes, and Renato's claim, false as it is, may spread to poison us. We will suffer the indignity of letting this liar profit if it means safeguarding the peaceful, honorable accord of Twin Elms. Take this back to the Valiant with the blessings of the Fisher Crane tribe. So she pulls out, she pulls something, revealing a leather bag hanging from her hand, the clinking of copper. Okay, so I got my money back, or his money back. Not really sure I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Was it Adder? Was it Adder that talked to her? Yeah, I guess Adder felt pity for the old guy. Yeah, it's kind of, pity is not something that you should feel for anybody. It's kind of insulting a little bit sometimes, but I guess in that case, he doesn't really have much to go on. And I guess Gold is, well, poor guy. Poor guy. Let's go down there. No, let's not go down there immediately. Let's go over here and explore everything that we can. So it was a good thing that I went there. It was a good thing. So we got child, tribesman, tribeswoman. So it's a family. What is this? I can't see. Can't see what that is. We got another thing over here. We got a protector. Can I go in there? No, probably not, because this is to another area, right? No, it's the market. Can I go to the market, man? Can I? Mind your manners, foreigner, and be welcome. And Hearthsong Market, I suppose it said there. Couldn't really tell, because there was a thing in the way. Anyway. Oh boy, the poor... I forgot his name. The poor guy. Valiant dude. Him and his Italian-inspired exuberances. Ooh, kitty, are you gonna... Hi. No? Okay. There's two of you. Oh, they both came to see me. They like kitty, no? Oh, apparently that one doesn't like her as much. That's fine. It is fine. We got a couple of souls in here. We got a huntress and just a bunch of people, as it seems. I'm looking for quests, though. I'm looking for interesting stuff, and this might very well be interesting. I didn't skim read that one. We got Ranet over here. Let me just save the game before I have a chat with a guy. Or girl. I think it's a guy. I think, yeah, probably.
Hail, Estramor.
You have the look of a hunter, Estramor. Derun's weapon may protect the woman who seeks out misfortune, but my supplies will help you survive out in the wilds. So may I see your wares? Yep. Okay, so let's see what you have. Oh no, not that one. I don't want that. Okay, so we got a mace. We got a blunderbuss, a very slow one, but apparently it's very good. It's a unique one, and it's very expensive. And we got a pistol, which is more in line with what Gilladel here has. So let's see. No, it's not that great. I mean, mine is pretty good already. What does this one have? Rending, Annihilation. That's pretty good. I'm gonna buy that one. I'm gonna buy that one, trying to maximize my piercing damage a little bit. I never buy stuff, and I have a lot of money and a lot of loot as well. So, that exceptional pistol. Let's see what kind of damage difference it does. Probably none. Yep, none. So, there we go. That one goes into the chest. Not chest, but, you know what that means. What's it called, actually? What's it called? The stash, that's right. And we got Allery over here. Allery? What's she doing here? Didn't I just talk to her? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. What's she doing here? What the hell? Wait. I don't really understand what's going on. I thought for a moment that we were talking to a different person, but no, she's right here. I won't savor this moment, Estramor. What do you want? So she sells stuff as well. Oh, okay. So, oh, I see what it is. Oh, we got a tiny beetle here as a pet. Pretty cool. Did she give it to me? That's not what I want. There we go. Let's see what she has. Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. So I see what it is. Even or Ewen. A lady handles all the trades. I'm just her apprentice. Okay. And we got the musk of strange roots and herbs pervades the shelves over here. We got something here, fruits and juicy stuff. We got Mazdan. So why the two different ones? Oh, I asked her, tell me about the trade. I thought, yeah. My life is simple and makes a poor tale. I tend the gardens and my herbs, and my family picks this delicious fruit, and you see behind me, the gods have been kind. Okay, let's see what you have. Nothing, of course. I don't need any of those for right now. So we got Darun. Oh, I've heard of this guy. Right?
Estramor.
Oh, girl. Okay. I see you have heard it. A good blade has a voice, and it sings to its wielder. What weapon called you forward? I like my weapon silent, actually. Perhaps a bow, then. You can fell a boar from 100 paces with one of these. Maybe you prefer something small? I hold here my many fine daggers. I know there is something here to your liking. Okay, really? Do you have weapons? You sell weapons. Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff. This one is a club. I don't really like your stuff. No, I'm out of here. We got Tamra over here, and we got another soul that I want to look at, and I want you guys to look at if you're interested. And we got something over here, some pork. Heavy oil scent emanates from the hide, so it's hides.
Estramor.
I hold here the best hides in Airglan Fath. Okay, so can I see your wares? Yeah, just armor. I figured. Let's get out of here. There's no point standing around. We have 2 quests to complete. I need to go up to... I don't remember the name already. In the southeast. corner of this map, there's a thing with an ogre that will lead us upstairs. So that's where I'm going. But first, I'm gonna have a chat with the guy of the limp member, I guess. I don't remember his name. That's why I'm referring to him like that. But anyway, we got the Passage of the Six. I wanna go there as well, because it might be there that the yeah, it's the weird words. But I don't remember the name either, so it's kind of weird words and weird names. Very simple names though. The problem with small names is that it's hard to remember them. It's very hard to remember them. That's why I have such a hard time remembering Asian names, because they are very small and they're very small. That's the reason why they all sound the same. Because, for example, Rao and Rui will be basically the same name after a couple of days. Yeah, Rao and Rui, it's basically the same name. And it's because it's just a single syllable. But if you get like Ruirak or Rauman, totally different names. Those are made up names, by the way. Those are not real names, or at least not to my knowledge. So we are here, the Passage of the Six. And I will save the game, although no, the game didn't auto-save. So let's see. The twice split arrows. Okay, and over here we got the three tusk Stelgar. Yes, I'm sure the Anamfatha will not commune together for a season at least. Oh, so they won't, talk to each other, or won't they, get together to decide on stuff? The Stone Ramble. We got the Fisher Crane. Oh, so these are the six, I guess. And this is the passage. The Guided Compass. And the Keepers of the Stone. Oh, we have heard about those, I think. And we discovered the Anamfatha Council. Let me zoom back a little bit so you guys can see, so I can see as well. There's stuff over there I want to see. No, there's nothing here. There's stuff here. Hi.
Another Estremor. What do you want?
A middle-aged Orlon woman stands at the back of the longhouse, an expression of irritation on her narrow features. As you approach, she takes a decisive step towards you. Let's see. I'm looking for another who passed through the city.
Few Estremoran are given the freedom of our sacred city. That you ask for this person is suspicious.
No, it's not.
There are reasons we don't let you Estremoran roam our sacred city. Reasons I am coming to understand.
Why would it be suspicious? And that's Bethul, by the way. Finally, we found her. So she wasn't in the southeast corner, as I thought. We need to go there, though. We need to go there because there's that guy, the dying guy that we found on our way here. He had a thing that we need to go there to complete or do something. Anyway, so she's very suspicious of me for some reason. Maybe it's because she met the other guy and he didn't like her, and she didn't like him. I don't know. Let's see. You must let me through. Whatever reasons, perhaps we can work an arrangement. Oh, yeah, let's go with this one. You're having some kind of trouble? Maybe I could help? I'm afraid not, she says.
Looters have grown bolder at the sites of the builders. The people of Defiance Bay set fire to their own city. And every week, the three tusk Stelgar bring news of more desperate settlers pushing at our borders, trying to escape their plague of Anolfane children.
Suddenly you feel the presence of someone else in the hall. The Anamfath continues to glare at you, but something has stepped out of her skin. It reaches out to you.
Permitting more strangers the freedom of the city is out of the question right now. Go and be thankful that Anamfath Shimak doesn't sit in the Passage of the Six today. He would not be so kind as I.
Pff, who cares? But what happened there? She didn't... I don't know what happened. What is this? A vision of an Orlan man appears near Bethul. He has the same green-brown fur and hazel eyes as she does. Help me reason with them, he points behind you. Turning, you see the ghostly shapes of 5 other Anamfatha, another Orlan with tawny fur and scarred face, a frowning dwarf, a black-furred Orlan, and 2 elves. So, I know they are apparently because of my lore. You're the leader of the Guided Compass. I thought your tribe was... Oh, okay, so these are the tribes. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, that she referred to the 3 three-tusked Stelgar, I think it was, as, you know, they bring news, so I suppose they were like, you know, the journalists of the of these people. But no, they are the tribes. I forgot about them. These guys are all 6 tribes all put together, and each one has a council or an anamfatha as it is. So you're apparently the guy who's talking to me or pointing behind me is the leader of the guided compass. I thought your tribe was more open to outsiders. Indeed, and it has earned us little respect from our peers. These are not times when trust comes easily. The spectral Orlan takes another step from her, setting his foot down with a slow, heavy motion. Tendrils of essence strain between them, and he grimaces and leans forward as if struggling against a gale. The angry Anemphath winces. War. The spectral Orlan's voice is a rasping croak. They're headed for war. Remind them of Ferul's warning. So, does Ferul's warning mean anything to you? Ferul's soul. Oh, Ferult. Wait a minute, we're talking to Ferult. Oh, right, okay. What? Why did I say that? That makes no sense. Ferul's soul image gasps. Taut threads of essence tug at him, drawing him back into the Anemphath. He looks up at you again. I tried to tell them. The Builder's soul have touched even the Estromorun.
You'd better explain yourself.
What? Wait a minute, what is going on? I am kind of lost right now. Okay, so apparently the Builder's soul have touched me, even the Estromor?
There's no way you could have known this saying. Not unless you are a Galuth on Anums, a watcher of souls.
Yes, I am a watcher. That explains much, she nods.
Ferult's warning came before the Broken Stone War. Ferult, my ancestor on my mother's side, was Anemphath of our tribe then. When the Estromoric farmers defiled the Builder's monuments, Ferult urged the other Anemphatha to patience, but louder, angrier voices prevailed. Ferult believed that the invaders could be taught to respect the Builders as we do. He also believed the Builders' souls had spread to all peoples, and that we should avoid needless conflict with others. More practically, he worried that a violent response would only spur further bloodshed across the generations, and you can see where we are today.
After 2 wars with the Deerwood, his warning is more relevant than ever.
While Ferult's words were shrewd, they were ignored back then. Simply remembering his warning now will not undo the wars and the changes that the years have seen. There is blood on these stones, and that is all anyone remembers now.
An image of a polished Adra cube flashes into your mind. There is... oh, again this Adra cube. There is writing on the sides, but the image is too faint for you to read. The Anemphath turns away from you and looks at the ground, gnawing a pointed claw. That's... what? I don't know. Well, I think I understand what was happening before. Because... what? Basically, I touched their soul somehow. I watched something in her, and Ferul talked to me, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ferul, he talked to me, and he's one of the old guys, because that was before the Broken Stone War, which was 20 years ago, I think. Might have been before that. It's been a while since I read about that one. But yeah, it was one of the civil wars in Glanfaga, over here in this part of the country. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Well, I think I'm gonna break the episode here. I'm gonna reread this and try to figure out exactly what's going on, but I doubt that I'll be very, very aware of what is going on. I guess we'll see next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pillars of Eternity: The White March. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye bye!